Welcome to the cause. Patience was a very decent song that I did yesterday. Very intense, very intense, very informative too. A great insight into the mind of Ren. Today, I'm going to do Illest of Our Time by Ren. It was suggested by a very intelligent person. Very intelligent person. And I was told to do the official video, so that's what I'm doing today. To all my subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. You guys have been the very best. And to those who are not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate your subscription. But without further ado, let's get to Illest of Our Time.
1, 2, 3, spitting bullets on the beat. I'm a sick little puppy who gets lucky when he speaks. Blessed with a silver tongue, chest with an iron lung. Extraterrestrial tentacles, aliens. Psychopathic tendencies, a pathologic entity. If everything is set in stone, then this is how it's meant to be. Elementary, dear Watson, you might find yourself inside the mind of the illest of our time.
Get it poppin', hot rockin'. I'm Freddy Krueger, I'm chopping. I turn it up to 11, the demi-Gordon of Oppin'. The strangest thing, I'm the boss. When the danger lingers, I'm plotting.
Sweet like a spoonful of sugar, because I'm merry like poppin'.
The double barrel is cocking, a shotgun sheltered the noggin. I'm coughing, catchy bronchitis, you're in your funeral coffin. No stopping, blocking me not when I pick the world up, I'm squatting. And when I take from the rich, I'm in your hood and I'm robbing. 4, 5, 6, spit a crucifix. 6, 6, 6, flow, crucify a Catholic.
Maverick, anti-hero, villain, not protagonist. Words are kind of muffled when you're sucking on my massive.
Who's the fucking illest? Who's the realest? Who's the baddest kid? Call the police on this beat before I damage it. A kiddie called Screech on the streets, I'm a masochist. So far from reach, I'm the type to kill a pacifist. Catalyst for chemical combustion, I'm the analyst of metaphors and similes and synonyms and alchemist. Evangelist, spread the words I seek like they're cancerous. Pragmatist, think before I speak, then I answer it.
Pull up to the place. When I pull it, bang, I pull it, sang it, shot right into space.
Music for the hooligans let loose on the estate. Call the police and the riot bands, the people wanna play. Hey.
Freedom now has lost all meaning. How can we all be free in a hierarchy breeding ground? The poor get poorer while the rich get rich in style. I'll be a heretic, killer king, take his crown. Top of the throne, top of the kingdom I own. Top of the streets that I roam, top of the dome. Spitting for Britain I shown, bars like a cellular phone.
Hyping like Tyson, an icon, go twice in, left right in. I'm striking like I'm biting, like a python. Ready, I'm heavy, I'm Mercury, I am Freddy. So eat my words, fill your belly like alphabet, spaghetti. I am a rap star, don't believe me, the facts are I spit fast like a NASCAR.
Don't believe me, then fuck your shit.
I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well. I don't feel so well.
Call a medic for myself. I don't feel so hot, my brother. Aching, shaking, stop then stutter. Things gone wrong, hit by King Kong, Ace, one ton bomb like Hardy Brothers. I don't feel so fresh, my bro. Things look blurry, speaking slow. Head in Hong Kong, wonton soup is what I have for brains. I know that I
want to spread these tattered wings, hold them high. Vanish from the heavens, but I'm knocking on the sky. Living with depression is a blessing in disguise. Never second guessing, intuition getting wise. Want to sink into the pupil of my eye. Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Look for all the answers that I never seem to find.
Till then, I guess I'm still the illest of our time.
Travel to the corner of my cornea and mind. Search for the answers I try to find. Till then, I guess I'll be the illest of our time. And this boy is crazy. Ren, man. Like, he will say certain things that, like, I know what he has said in the rap. You know, I tend to remember a lot of what he says. Yeah. He has a real talent. He has the strength of a real titan, a real wordsmith, He knows how to convey a message. I've said this on many occasions. I do not understand. I mean, irregardless of him being sick and ill, he should have still blown up. I guess it just wasn't pushed. Pardon the pun, the big push. But he seemed like he did so much too. Like a lot of collaborations. He has a personal band. Um, Trick the Fox, I believe, the band he was with. I don't know if that's the Big Push or that was the Big Push name before they became the Big Push. He has done so much, and like I did not know when I first heard High Rent, first time ever listening to any of his music, and this is about maybe 2 months ago or a month and a half ago. I knew nothing about this guy, zero about this guy. I didn't know that he had a catalog. I didn't know he had collaborations. I did not know he knew how to sing. I didn't know he could actually rap as well as he does and the array of instruments that he knows how to play. I didn't know any of those things. And then to my surprise, he's very talented at all of which I just spoke on. And he's been this way for years, although he was sick for a long duration of time. True enough, but he had songs out like Freckled Angels, Trick the Fox, The Big Push, things that he did solo. He had a bunch of stuff already released, and for him to have all those things out already and not to be known, maybe it's because he's from the UK. A lot of UK talented artists are not recognized as they ought to be. Sam Tompkins. If he was in America, Justin Bieber, he came from Canada. And, Canada is just north of North America. So, or America, whatever, because Canada is North America. But I'm saying, like, he's very close, but he had to do a whole lot of work to get to where he's at in America. And, like, he had to go through a whole lot of things. Look, he was with Usher, Sean Combs, P. Diddy, or whatever. You don't know what this guy had to go through to become who he is today. So I'm not going to get into that mixed bag, but maybe it's because Ren is from the UK. That's why he hasn't been able to be recognized as he ought to be. But the Illest of Our Time, I'm surprised that you guys didn't request that song long ago. This is absolutely cold. It shows his lyrical ability. I mean, a lot of his songs do. Seven Sins is probably one of his coldest. Seven Sins. And Murderer. Those right there are excellent examples of his lyrical ability. Especially Seven Sins, man. I don't know. I mean, that is cold. The Illest of Our Time, especially the last part. Till then, I guess I'll be the illest of our time. Until he can find those answers that's in the corner of his cornea and mind. I don't know. I guess he's saying he sees it from his peripheral. I don't know. I mean, he's a very talented guy. He's a very talented artist. I give you that. I mean, I give him that. He's very talented. Hold on. Cut. Time out. Time's up. To all my subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. You guys are the very best. To those who are not subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate your subscription. Leave a comment below, leave a like, share this video, and until next time, deuces.